My name is Panashe and I'm a budding social entrepreneur passionate about supporting people to realize their innate potential. The focus of my mission is on providing access to knowledge and equipping people with the practical tools that enable them to self-realize their innate potential. On an aside, I'm an artsy, cocky, bubbly, free spirit who loves laughing and having fun. I'm currently a communication science major, and my goal in this field is to leverage my interest in social emotional intelligence through self-reflection and experiential learning to gain a nuanced understanding of human social interactions and become a strategic communicator. The areas that interest me include conflict resolution and conflict transformation, as well as peace building. I would love to gain an understanding of the influences that impact communication, the way in which people communicate and the way in which people build understanding, as well as trust building. And my words of inspiration for the students, fellow young people who are viewing this post and who will view this post is that the most important thing in discovering your purpose is self-awareness, right? And before you can get to that point where you ask yourself that what is it that you're trying to achieve, the most important question is, who am I in the first place, right? What is the impact that I would love to have on others? And in order for you to identify this, you need to observe and pay attention to the things that you do on a daily basis, and you see the value that you're contributing to others, and you turn that into a mission. Now, the next most important thing to understand also is that your authentic self is not a narrative that happened in the past, right? It is a narrative that you are building now on a daily basis through your actions, right? So I would advise that you leverage reflection to develop accountability and a sense of responsibility for yourself, right? After identifying your purpose, after identifying your mission, right, you ask yourself that what is my goal, right? And how can I work to achieve that goal on a daily basis? What is it that I can do on a daily basis? And then the other thing that I would love to share is flexibility, right? The importance of being open-minded, being open to change, right? When I enrolled for my undergraduate, I had initially chosen to study law, but after doing some self-reflection, right, I realized that, well, I would love to study communication instead, right? Instead of law, right? So it is always important to recenter on your interests, right? Those are your guiding principles, right? That is your indicator, right? Whether you're going in the right direction or not. So find something that speaks to you and look for options that align you with your mission. And lastly, out of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, the one that I am passionate about is Sustainable Development Goal 16 on peace, justice, and strong institutions. And SDG 16 is about promoting peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, providing access to justice for all, and building effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. But first of all, How do we do this? Well, we need to develop capacities for peace and transforming ways of thinking. In my opinion, the people are the most sustainable and resilient institutions in which we can invest this peace in. If there's no inclusion, then there's no social justice. If there's no social justice, then there are no strong institutions, right? In 2019, I found a project, the conscientization movement. And the conscientization movement's vision plan is to capacitate vulnerable groups, including children, youth, and women, and underserved communities with the information and livelihood skills for self-sustenance, enabling them to realize their capabilities and potential such that they ultimately assume their societal roles. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that after watching this video, you will feel more motivated to act on a daily basis towards the realization of the goals that you set for yourself. Most importantly, have fun in the moment. This is one way of discovering your purpose as it unfolds. I thank you.